Hello, and welcome to another episode of Chris and John Play Crundeecraft.
Hello, John. You've been busy, John.
Yes, I have.
Created all of the things, did you, John?
Yes.
Show me around. I'm intrigued.
It's been a while.
Just a touch, I would say. It's been more than a long time.
Yes. You've stopped recording these, so these are just going to strictly go up on the Final Boss Fight YouTube channel.
Exclusive to Final Boss Fights.
It's been so long that we've filled up most of these barrels.
Yeah, the server has been running constantly on its own without anyone being on it for a couple of weeks now, so...
We've not filled up the Minicio Essence.
We've got Minicio Essence for days.
We have a lot of it.
We do. Wonderful things will be happening with that.
But yes, we have output. I've shown most of this on camera actually, but you've not seen it. I've sorted out the basic outputs. So what happens is the essence comes in out here.
To the out here.
And so all of the essence gets farmed in these big towers that are just outside.
Hang on.
I haven't actually shown those on camera. But I moved all of the essences outside because it's dangerous to walk on them, so I figured they shouldn't be in the centre of town.
Good thinking.
So they are on these huge towers.
Those are some nifty looking towers.
I was going to go higher, but I figured that having two towers next to each other would be better.
Or more. I'm happy with these. Yep. We're rocking here. We've got nether crop, redstone crop, glowstone crops, obsidian crops, Minicio crops. We basically have all of the crops.
Yeah, I've planted all of the crops that you'd made.
Awesome.
So there's pretty much everything here up to a certain level, I believe. Apparently one of us can be in bat form at a time. Is what I'm getting from this at the moment.
It's a secret curse.
These towers are also set up for the planters to have octadic capacitors in them.
Right. So do they need octadic capacitors?
They don't need them, but that's why there's this big block of dirt around them that's not currently being farmed.
Ah, that increases the range as well, does it?
It increases the range at which they can farm. So at the moment they're all up to double layer capacitors.
So on AG's to-do list, octadic capacitors is a thing.
That's the thing.
Times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at least.
7 at the moment.
Octa.
But they all come in. They all get piped in down here.
I don't think that's outside the realms of possibility, you know.
Should be doable. But they all get piped back here using the Ender IO terminals.
Where is here?
I'm just outside the factory.
Batty McBatface. Yes, oh there you are. Oh, I see. Ooh, I see an ME line as well. Where's that go?
That's an output line that brings essence over here. So if you drop essence into the system, the main system accidentally, it should come out over here in theory.
Okay.
So that all the essence is stored in there rather than in our system.
Oh, okay. So none of this is hooked up to AE yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Building all of the ME interfaces then.
Yeah, I've not hooked it up to the AE just yet.
No. Okay.
But basically they come into this chest and they get output, and the seeds come into seed storage, and the essence comes into essence overflow, and then if everything fills up, trash can over here.
Awesome. So where do I start?
And then the Minicio essence goes over here, and I've got another AE system hooked up to it, and it all goes upstairs. AE system. Another IO system. There's an upstairs.
Ooh, show me.
Upstairs is where the processing happens.
Oh, sweet machines. That's a lot of crafters. Hang on. Oh, I see. You're crafting cobblestone and crafting dirt for any specific reason?
Just because we can.
Okay.
So this is...
Why are you crafting wood logs when we have a tree farm?
Because we can.
Okay.
They go into the same barrel.
Oh. Ooh, I see mini chests.
So this is the Minicio Essence to higher levels of Essence conversion system. Patent pending.
Patent pending. Copyright John FBF 2016. Yeah.
The biggest problem I found with auto-crafting Essence into higher levels of Essence is the Infusion Stone. In the way that it stores its durability.
Right.
It stops being an Infusion Stone and starts being an Infusion Stone -1 and then -2 and then -3, and each time it becomes a unique new item.
Not MBT?
I couldn't get MBT ignored or anything like that to work with it. There probably is a way, and probably someone is shouting at me about it.
Yeah, get on those comments.
But this works because it doesn't give a screw about the metadata on the mini chest. So basically this is using the extra utilities world interaction upgrade on a crafting table that reads from the chests behind the crafting table. And so these chests are kept filled with Minicio Essence, and then this middle chest is waiting for a Infusion Stone to be put into it.
Oh.
And then when that happens, it just auto-crafts all of the Essence into the next tier up of Essence, and then this setup does a similar thing with the next tier up of Essence into the third tier of Essence.
Right, okay. I'm pretty sure that there might be a... I mean, don't get me wrong, this is pretty sweet.
There's possibly an easier way of doing this.
I'm not going to say easier, I'm going to say another way. Using Ender IO. I'll probably look into another episode. But first,
I need zombie heads.
You need zombie heads. We need to build a spawner.
Basically, the crafters require Z-logic processors.
Yep, which require zombie heads.
The planters require Z-logic processors.
Okay. Do we have... Just trying to open that. Do we have a... We do not have a division sigil. So, we need a...
You're suggesting a powered spawner. Guess what that requires?
A Z-logic controller.
And a zombie head.
Well, guess what?
Or a head.
I have in my hand one zombie head.
Well, go and slice and dice that thing, my friend.
Where is the slice and slice now? Is it still under
It's still under your house. I've not moved any of the machines around.
Okay, I will go and insert its head into the slice and slice. Slice and slice. Hello. Logic.
What would you like me to do?
No, man, it's your show.
What else do we have?
I need solarium.
Electrical steel. Oh, we have that.
Soul sand and a... for soul sand. Do like for gold. Wunderbar. Barring for days. Alright, that's cooking up. Other thing I was going to look into is optic capacitors, isn't it?
How do I make vibrant alloy?
That involve ender pearls.
Ender pearl. Because we need vibrant crystals, which require vibrant alloy nuggets.
Right.
We don't have.
We have 3 ender pearls. Now I have no ender pearls. Vibrant alloy. That's energetic alloy, which is redstone, gold, and glow.
And then what do we need to do with that? We need to combine with a broken spawner in an anvil.
Yep. We need to make soul. What you need is a soul vial.
I've got a zombie spawner.
What?
I've got a broken zombie spawner.
Oh, you actually have a broken one. Okay. You can use a soul vial as well, which you capture a zombie and put it in there.
I should have probably had a timer going for this episode, really.
Probably should, but we've only just got started.
Yeah, I'll start one now.
Fair enough. Okay. This is really. Do we have any capacitors anywhere?
There's double layered ones in all of the planters at the moment.
Yeah, but do we have one anywhere else? I might just make one. Or go. Can I? No gold nuggets required. Gee. 3. Go.
We need an anvil though.
Don't we have like iron for days?
Yeah. But I need to actually make it into an oh, we've got an anvil. Wow, we're just on top of things.
It just requires an energetic alloy. We just need to start automating these alloys. Do we have another alloy smeltery anywhere?
Oh, zombie. Where's Miss shopping off of head sword? I put decapitating on my sword.
Okay. Alloy. Okay, I need to redouble the efforts. We definitely weren't paying attention in earlier episodes.
What, automating things or just in general?
Yeah, pretty much. All of the above.
I'm going to make a cleaver, because they're the best way to get heads, aren't they?
Yeah, you go, Cloud Strife.
Iron.
Second alloy smelter we get.
I make an iron cleaver.
That can take more gold. And redstone, which we've got, and the glowstone. Hooray! But man, I got you covered. AG is hooking you up. So let that cook out. Solarium's a thing.
Cleaver requires those things.
I think that silicon and red. Silicon. Why don't we have any silicon?
Don't know.
Been streaming for 4 hours. My voice peaks now. Peaks now to give out. That's sand in a sag mill. Sand in a pulverizer. Sand me.
Barrel full of it in the factory.
Okay, is it anywhere near a pulverizer?
Possibly.
Oh, good. Da, 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 da. Right. This is just an impressive array of barrels, man. Donkey Kong would be proud of you.
Yeah, I've not even started yet. There's loads more barrels to go. I seem to have lost my big blade pattern. Have I lost
Don't
my
look
pattern?
at me.
Where can I put
pulverizer. Boom.
I'll make another
In you go.
one.
What does that end up back in the AE system?
Should do.
Oh god. Okie dokie. Right. Need to get back on the. I can't get in my own base. That's cooking up. That's cooking up. Could be some.
I thought I could melt patterns.
I thought you could too.
It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
The slice and splice is slicing and splicing.
I'll grab some gold.
Can't, it's mine. I have a skeleton skull as well, which I think works in what we need.
What, Z-Logic processor?
No. I think we need something else that requires that. The powered spawner, I think.
Yeah, powered spawner requires a skeleton skull.
Yeah, let's just put that in there, and I got a wither head, enderman head as well. Sorry. Right, so that's that, and double layer of capacitors. Our thing. Pulverized coal. Oh.
Oh, what, for a capacitor?
Yeah. Back up to the machines I go. Right. Pulverize. Definitely need like a machine room. To get on that right away.
I think there's space for one upstairs.
Pulverized coal.
Oh, god damn it. Apparently that needs 2 gold ingots to make the cast.
Capacitors are in. Sir, there's a Z-Logic controller in.
Z-Logic processor where?
The AE system.
Cool. Have we got energetic crystals? Because we need 2 of those.
Energetic crystals. I can give you the alloy.
That'll do.
I'll make crystals. It's fine. Energetic or vibrant crystals?
That's the one. Vibrant crystals. We need 2 of those for the spawner.
Energetic and that's enough solarium for now. 3 and vibrant crystals now. That vibrant alloy. Ooh. Oh.
Where does this go?
What?
The casting table.
Where does it go? Did John forget how to tinker?
I thought it sucked out a thing. I had a stone thing and made a cast of it.
Oh yeah, no, it automatically destroys that now because it's just trash.
Does it?
Yep.
Oh, well.
Yeah, if you make anything that if you make if you make
if you words,
like, yeah, if you English, right? If you make anything that you can't use in a weapon, it will discard it. So, like cobblestone, netherrack, whatever.
Oh, what, like the clay casts you can make in the next version?
Yes, and I've played with that, and John, it's so good. John.
Ow.
It's so good.
Ow.
It's so good. It's so good.
Good.
Looks like you're sulking in the corner now.
Hey, do you want me to test out this giant sword?
Bring it on. Half a heart.
Yay.
Hey John, have you seen my new crossbow?
Yes, I have. Where are we gonna put this?
Put what?
This monster spawner.
You could have it jutting out the side of the mountain over there, overhanging Dan's old house, or just make it in Dan's old house.
Why don't we go down here and like make it in that cave where Voldemort was?
Yeah.
And let's do that on next episode, because my timer's going off.
Your timer's going off? John, that must mean we're ready for the next episode.
We'll be right back after these commercial breaks and several days in the schedule. Bye.
Guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye, see ya! Woo!
Bye! Woo!